Welcome to another video of Robot Panda. In this video, I'm going to do a fully automated chicken farm. In a previous video, I made these melon farms. Here I made this one off camera, and then I made this one on camera. And I kind of just left this blank because I still need to make a sugarcane and cactus farm, which I am thinking of making them still 2 block sticks. I may have to make them 3 or 4. Just because I have to put the pistons on the side instead of underneath the bottom. I did not show you how it actually broke any of the melons in the video where I made this, so I wanted to show you here. In this lever, you just have to press it, that dirt comes up and it breaks all of the melons. And then all you have to do is go back in and collect it. And you do not have to replant anything, because the good thing about the melons is that as long as you leave these here, there'll be more melons eventually growing back right on the side. And the same thing with these. You put that back down, and all I have to do is go back in and collect all of the pumpkins. And I actually wanted to deposit that, not take it out. I'm going to deposit all of that. I do have some melon seeds left over, but I don't need it. I'm actually not sure if these end up dying after so many melons are produced, but I'm going to find that out. Also, if you haven't already noticed, I am using the old texture pack that I was using, which is Flows HD. I really liked that texture pack, so I kind of went back to it, and I really do like the way that everything is very smooth, but the sheep that I made in the normal texture pack looks a little weird. He actually looks a little sickly. If I do end up sticking with this texture pack, I may have to change that because it looks very, very weird. And I also added a small decoration around the ladders here. And I also did that to the bottom. There's a chicken! In the last video, I had put a wooden fence all along, and I was getting chickens escaping all the time. So what I ended up doing is I put 2 rows of window panes up, and I thought I had fixed the problem, and I hadn't had a chicken escape since then. And apparently it's wrong, because the chicken probably got out right here, because it kind of can get out, because technically that carpet will allow me to come out, but it's supposed to still keep the chicken in. But it doesn't look like it's doing that great of a job, but it is still doing better than when I just had the fences. So I'm going to breed these chickens really quick, because I think I can breed them again. Yes, I can. So I'm going to breed all the adult chickens, because I really don't have as much as I would like. And I think this chicken right here is stuck. I have not seen that chicken move at all. It's just been there. And also with this texture pack, if you haven't noticed, the front of the chicken has no eyes. It's a little weird, but the eyes are on the side. So when I have the seeds and they're all staring at me, if I could get them to stare at me, they don't even like me anymore. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't like you either. I have been collecting eggs for a while, and I have been putting eggs on the bottom one, chicken on the middle one, and feathers on that one. I haven't really been killing them unless they came out. That's the only time that I have been killing them. If you remember from my last video, I had this area a bit bigger than what it is now, and I ended up closing off most of it because apparently I was looking up different designs for a fully automatic egg farm, and I really don't need that much room. So I am going to block this off just a little bit. I'm not going to cover the whole thing because frankly that's too many blocks. I put that torch in there because I don't want any bats to spawn in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this in. So I'm going to fill this in. And I suppose I can make it too wide just to make it symmetrical. And I'm going to need a chest. I'm going to use a double chest, and I'm going to use some hoppers. And I am going to use 2 hoppers, and I'm just going to put them directly above the 2 chests there. And that isn't right, because the hopper, there's 3 little parts to this hopper. There's the big flat part which the item goes into, there's the middle part, and there's a tiny bitty piece right there. And I did that wrong. I'm gonna have to go up a little bit, and then no, I'm gonna have to press shift. That way there's 3 little pieces, and the little tiny piece directs where the hopper is going to unload its stuff. Since I was standing right here when I put the hoppers up, this hopper, actually both of them, were feeding into the wall, which isn't going to help. And if they feed into something that can't accept items, it's just gonna stay inside the hopper. I'm going to put some stairs right here and some window panes right next to that. Actually, I could extend this out a little bit more. That way you can't see the window pane. And I'm going to leave that open for the meantime because I still need to put chickens in there. And let's get a regular full block and put that there. And then I can put... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, and then put something like that there. Because this is going to be visible and I don't want it to look that ugly. So I'm going to put stairs down here, and that way I can still see the chickens, I cannot see the hoppers, and I can still access this chest. And I'm going to put a picture frame on the side of it. I already know that this is going to be eggs, but oops, uh-oh. Did I just get 4 chickens out of that? Wow. I'm gonna have to kill these chickens. Bye-bye, baby chickens. Sorry. Anyways. Alright, I'll press shift. There we go. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay, I don't feel so bad. I do kind of feel bad. I just killed a bunch of baby chickens. Anyway, so I'm going to put a little staircase right there, just so I don't have to nerd pulled my way up there. I'm going to use up all of the eggs that I have because I can't really lead a chicken into this because I have it raised up on the ground. I guess I could make some stairs and go in there, but I think it's just going to be easier if I just throw the eggs in there. And I'm going to close up one part of this. Technically I don't have to use glass, but just for the sake of being able to see, I'm going to put the glass right there. And they can still get out like that one chicken just got out. They can still get out because it's only 1 block high, and I'm gonna kill that little baby there. And I'm hoping that I can do this quick enough and they won't be escaping. Oh, they all escaped. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out some way to do this. Maybe I can go in from the top above where my sheep are. I'm going to try that. I'm gonna go up from the top and I'm going to try that. Alright, I'm at the top. Alright, I got 2 chickens in there at least. So I'm going to put a stone block right here. So that way I know which one leads directly below. I'm going to see if I can breed my chickens again. I'm not exactly sure how much time has passed. Alright, I can breed them again. But what I really want is some more eggs. And there's some eggs in there. I didn't think this through very well when I made this chicken coop. The chickens are laying eggs inside of there. They actually are using the chicken coop, and they're going underneath and laying eggs under there, and I can't even reach the eggs. So that little part is not working out very well. But I do have chickens here. I have 2 here, and I will have to wait until they grow up before they start laying any eggs. So for right now, at least, I know it's going to work. And I'm going to destroy this. and I'm going to put stairs covering that top layer. So this is my fully automatic egg farm. It is really easy to make, and it doesn't require any redstone whatsoever. The tricky part would only be getting the chickens inside of there, but there is another way to do this. I did it this way because I feel like it matched a lot better in what I have already built, so I wanted it. I actually do think it looks kind of cool here, and I think I might just keep that up there as a little funnels, so that way I can just keep throwing eggs down. I want to thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.